On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Signify at the comment section, and also welcome to another segment where we give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. And with the man himself, the man that went to visit his cassava farm, Big Dave.
Thank you. It's nice to be back to our base.
Yes, you're welcome back. And you not bring any come back.
I tell you, say me order now. You don't pay me money.
All right. Okay, talking about let me take us back to the Euros yesterday because our players were involved, and also let me take you back to the Copa America before I start entering the issues that concern our club in terms of the JC announcements, numbers assigned to various players, and also preparation of the minds, Chelsea fans' mind towards the preseason.
Yes,
all right, talking about the Euros yesterday, Spain versus England. You said that Spain is going to win. So you were really sure that, as in,
my
you are
steez,
certain, like...
I need to arrange my steez.
Mad.
Should I tell you Spain going?
Yeah, you said something like
and
that.
And I was Team Spain. So those of us that are from Team Spain, let us celebrate this win with Cucurella.
Yeah.
But first of all, congratulations to Spain. But let me talk about Cucurella.
Go ahead, fire down.
Cucurella, if you get to England, look for Gary Neville. First of all,
no.
give her one blow.
Don't be too violent.
Give her one blow.
Don't be too violent.
For him to come out and say such a thing, like pinpoint you and say you are the reason why Spain will not go far in the Euros. But Cucurella is the reason why Spain won the Euros. That was enough of a point to make.
Cucurella also sent Gary Neville a message on his Instagram page.
What was the
he said that
message?
We went all the way. Gary, thank you for your support.
One thing about Cucurella is that when you think you are trying to make him not to be motivated, that's the motivation where they do. They motivate him the more. The Germany fans were booing him throughout the game, and that was even
the England fans yesterday. They were also booing him, and it was
instrumental to this Euros generally and to Spain winning the Euros. But one thing about analysis is that we talk about the strength and talk about the weakness. He's still our player.
Yeah.
And we also need to analyze some certain parts of the game for him. I think Cucurella has the ability to be offensive, but he's playing more of the defensive
because
area.
Of the new inversion.
Well, but I don't know if I would say it's because of the inversion. But I saw something in that assist. I said, so Cucurella has the ability to make pinpoint passes like this or crosses. But I don't know if it's just me, but I didn't see much of that in the Euros. I just saw him doing his basic defensive instructions that the coach told him to do, which is the basic defensive duties. Understand? But that's moving forward, making offensive passes or making runs into areas where you can even score. And it makes me feel like it's the confidence there. Is the confidence really 100% with Cucurella? And if you notice, you know that him and Saka had always having issues.
Yes.
They always get issues. So
it's not always easy with Saka.
So yesterday, in fact, I was very impressed with that assist. That particular assist he gave, I was very impressive. So he should increase in his confidence. That's one of the things I'm seeing a player like Renato Vieira being ahead of him. You understand? So for me, I'll say if he's going to be our top left back next season, he should improve in his confidence, in his moving forward and coming backward. You understand? I love what I saw yesterday. Congratulations to Spain. Congratulations. And I feel bad right now. Talking about Copama.
Kai.
Well, funny enough,
my boy was in tears yesterday.
But we Chelsea fans, you have a lot to brag about in that game. Both players were the difference makers in that game.
Exactly.
Were the star people in
exactly.
Look at Copama coming and scoring
from the round of 16 down to the final. Copama this thing impact was felt. We keep saying it here that what did Palmer do to Gary Southgate that Gary Southgate cannot give him a starting
I'm not even talking about
points.
a starting, because if you talk about him benching Saka, for example, now a lot of people will come
Even
out and say,
Bellingham, they'll say no.
no, no way, no way. And if anything, I know how we fans we are. If anything happens and maybe Bellingham was benched or Saka was benched or Foden was benched and England failed to still win the match, they'll say it's because they did not start Bellingham or because they did not start Saka.
But we keep
Understand?
seeing it in every game that this guy makes the difference. Palmer also sends them to this same final with a brilliant assist of Oli Watkins.
The only thing that I look at Southgate and say, oh, bro, you did very wrong, was you are making your changes late.
Yesterday, did not make it late.
No, see, for me, from the second half, you should have brought in Palmer, because these are people that England has players that can make the difference for you at any time.
My own is that
much more than Spain.
My own is that can't he drop Bellingham sometimes?
That is the point. You cannot, if you drop Bellingham and anything happens to that team, probably they lose. This way, as they lose now, nobody blame anybody. Understand? But if Bellingham was dropped, they will surely relate it to the fact that you dropped Bellingham.
It's true, sure.
You understand? So for me, you would have made that change. First of all, Manu, he has done well.
He has done well. Yes.
He's a young boy coming to his
well.
first international tournament, and he did so well.
He has done well.
But I was expecting you to bring in Palmer, remove Manu. Did you see that they removed Manu?
Remove Foden.
Foden servers.
I keep saying it. I told you the other day that what is Foden playing? At this point, I'm not convinced. That statement you said the other day in the studio that Palmer deserved to win EPL Best Player of the Season.
I said
it was obvious that Foden is only good playing around
Man City's system.
And that draws my attention to this Julian Alvarez that we are always saying that Alvarez is free, we can make a push. Do you think Alvarez will strive in the system of Chelsea?
That is the, should I say, the limitation of being under Pep Guardiola. Guardiola is one person that has remodernized football with tactical play. Over, you see, when you talk about tactics or formation, talk about Pep Guardiola. You understand? And now, the only reason why you see Rodri still playing very well for Spain is because it's almost the same system.
Yes.
Spanish system and Man City system.
It's almost the same. Counter
So,
pressing.
yes. So Foden, I don't really see him making it big, in any other bigger club again. Understand?
I don't write him off.
I'm not writing him off, but I don't just don't seem like that. We saw it in the Euros. He was somebody that was just taking the ball, running around, not making any pinpoint pass.
Even though Saka did not play with his fellow Arsenal team, but at least you saw the impact of Saka.
Yeah, Saka was also
Palmer.
Instrumental, yes. So I don't know. Palmer is a difference maker.
It was painful, but it was written all over the place that Spain will win,
of course,
the trophy, because
9 games unbeaten, and you say Spain should not win. The whole of their games from the beginning of the group stage to the final, they won or they didn't draw one, and you say Spain they didn't deserve to win. It would have been disastrous for football if Spain had not won yesterday. So congratulations to Spain. Congratulations to Cucurella.
I know this Cucurella
he said he would dye his hair already. I'm waiting to see.
I can't wait for him to come back to the camp and also share his own joy. Then let's go back to the Copa America. Enzo Fernandez lifting another trophy again after the World Cup. See, Chelsea just have to look for a way to give this boy a trophy in the English side.
You think that will give us? It's not you're not the one to give him.
Okay, you will give us.
He should be at his best.
Yes.
Next season. I understand. But I want to scatter the table.
Scatter. Go ahead.
Is the GOAT debate over?
Which GOAT debate? Which GOAT debate?
The greatest of all time.
Which of them?
You know what I'm talking about now.
Which of the GOAT debates?
Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
I beg. Please, we are not involved in this one.
Hands up.
Hands up, please.
Before
we are not in for that. We are in for late Chelsea players.
Before fire will scatter everywhere.
For everywhere. I don't want. Yes, going for they have assigned some numbers to various players, like Lewi Kowiu is now wearing the Thiago Silva GC number 6. Wesley Fofana, number 29, Tosin Number 4, KDH 22, Omari Kellyman 37, McGill 38, Renato Viega 40. And Chelsea is wearing a sponsorless jersey. Imagine they announced jersey, no sponsor. The same thing that happened
They
last
want
season.
to use that last season spirit and enter this news. They should stop.
They have already entered now. The jersey is already, they have started selling already. Maybe I'll make an order so that we'll get our own on time. But this is not funny at all. Last season, we bought a jersey without no sponsor. Look at that jersey over there. I bought it without no sponsor. Now I have to go back, buy the other color with sponsor. I know the price tag is different. Now we are buying this season. Why can't they just calm down?
Now agree a deal.
Agree a deal once and for all. So that once we buy one, we know that we are done with this one. I know that Chelsea fans, we love our club. We'll be in a hurry to get the jersey because we want it. But they say due to the fire burning in the Chelsea system, that was why you see the jersey, the color, see the ambience inside.
This particular kit is I'm disappointed.
Because of the blue.
Yes, the blue is not predominant in the jersey. I said something about that jersey some time ago here on studio. I said we need a jersey that our blue will come out and show. Even if you want to add any other design, it should not be predominant over the main blue itself. For me, this jersey, there's too much design inside. It's as simple as that. Too much.
Or will you say that Nike could have just make it simple as possible, but still portray our blue that signify our own?
Exactly. No, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do your normal designs. I've seen some of the jerseys where we used it was blue, but then we had a touch of yellow on it. I think that was when Lukaku, the likes of Lukaku, then we were still there.
Just like Arsenal, their jerseys, you still see that red.
That predominant red inside.
Yes.
So I don't know this one. It's just I like the away jersey. I like the white though. The white is actually good for me, but the home one, it's a no. As for the numbers, big shoe. It's a big shoe for
I will not say that is just maybe it's for the preseason for the main time.
Okay.
For the preseason, maybe when the season starts officially, and maybe when a sponsor come, maybe things will balance. But if Lewikowi we had the number 6, is it bad?
It's not bad, but it's a big shoe for him to fill because it's Thiago Silva, the one and only Thiago Silva.
It doesn't matter. After all, Khalidio Koulibaly wore number 26,
right?
John Terry's jersey, and he was sold the next following season. But Kobe is a different breed.
Let's hope.
Kobe is a different breed.
Let's hope.
Let me go back to the Euros again. When I watched the Euros yesterday, I saw Walker doing his thing. I say, God, I miss Reece James.
Walker is finished. That's what most people don't know. Walker is finished. I think probably, I don't...
No, you will not write him completely like he's finished.
No.
Do you know that the moment Walker gave that move out of that right wing back, that was when Spain had that chance to do whatever they wanted.
I said something. People felt in that game England had locked the Spanish wingers. And I told them, I said, you cannot lock these two guys for the entire 90 minutes. Understand? All they need is just one moment. They get one chance. They will useless you. They will useless you that game. Spain is a more organized. They use a more organized pattern to play. So that point where you think that you've got them, they have other patterns to use and finish you. So Kyle Walker was not equal to the task when it comes to marking out Nico Williams.
But he tried.
For 90 minutes. He tried his best, but
he tried.
It just shows that old age.
Yes.
And I don't think Man City will still use him next season. Man City will go out to sign a right.
It depends on them. But anyhow, my James is back. Just that he won't play, he won't be featured in our first 3 or 2 games due to the red card he got against, was it Brighton? Against Brighton. But say a little about James. I know people have missed those talk. People always ask, you don't talk about this particular player. You always emphasize on this one.
Well, what can we say? Even the almighty Walker himself said that the most complete right back is Reece James.
Yeah.
So Reece James gives you pace. Reece James gives you physicality. Reece James can give you pinpoint crosses. Reece James can score. He's a finisher. Where do you see, how many right backs do you see are good finishers? But Reece James can do that for you. He's that kind of player that can play as a winger. He can also play as a midfielder. So when you talk about a complete right back, put Rhys James in that picture.
Yeah.
Put him up there.
Now that is James is fit, and we are seeing him to be very fit. Do you think Gusto stands a chance to also being featured in Premier League?
Are you serious? Are you talking about Malo Gusto? I see so much potential. I like the best thing for us is that we should just come in and enjoy the two of them. Let's just enjoy the two of them.
We should not debate on them.
Yes, because definitely I know that there are so many games next season, and definitely Gusto will get his chance. James will still get his own chance. But talking about Gusto cannot sit on the bench all the time. You understand? It's just be a matter of rotating the both of them.
Yeah,
but not
first
like
half,
not like James playing all the games for you.
No.
Even if he's fit for the whole season, he won't play all the games because Gusto is one. Gusto
He's one hell of a player.
Gusto is good. I watched Gusto. I said, no, now there's even more for us to see from him. The improvements. We'll see more from him next season. So for me, let's just calm down as Chelsea fans and enjoy the both players.
Wow. Yes, that was a good one from Oblis TV. I guess we'll draw the line here.
For now.
This segment, we'll call it Table Talk. It's a new segment in the Chelsea Oblis TV segment. Chelsea Table Talk. I introduced it yesterday, day before yesterday.
Okay.
I called it the Chelsea Table Talk. Where we deliberate on matters both outside.
Yeah.
Outside, but as far as we are dragging it back and referring at pinpointing it back to Chelsea, you understand? So it is called the Table Talk. Remember, we also have the Chelsea Station Talk, where we deliberate on Chelsea internally in terms of transfer players and also other sensitive matters. But the Table Talk, we tend to drag outside and come in. Thank you very much. My name is Peters.
And my name is Big Dave.